let me just give me a second. Oh, music just instantly stopped. Hello, hi everyone. Let me just get some music playing. Is that doubling? I don't know. Oh, it's fine. Okay, sorry. I can. Hi, Rox. Hey, hi. Thank you for tuning in once again. How are you? Ignore the MLTY watermark. I literally drew that 5 minutes ago so I could share it. I did it with like my mouse and all. Hey cutesy, hello, thank you for popping in. I hope you are all good, by the way. I hope you've had a good week. Are you feeling better this week, cutesy? Have you recovered from your cold? Why am I like this? Yeah, it was really bad mouse writing. It was really bad. Also guys, it has been 2 weeks, but finally all of my emotes are approved. And you can use your channel points and get a random emote, which is fun, I guess. I do need to do a 5th one, but yeah. At least they're all approved for now. At least they're all approved. And I'm really glad to hear you're feeling better, cutesy. That is really good to hear. And yeah, as Rox has said, we are working on Neptite today. Yeah, I just thought this piece was really cute, and I'm hoping to maybe bring it to some events. Because it kind of links to Neptite's comic. Not literally, but I feel like it could be a cute like matching print for it. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah, how has everyone's weeks been? Did anyone do anything yesterday to celebrate? I just ate like a lot of Cadbury's and stayed at home myself. I don't think I actually stepped out the house yesterday at all. Like, not even outside. But that's how I like it, so. Yeah, so we're just going to work on this. Also, let me know if you guys are working on... Oh, I hate when it does that. Let me know if you guys are working on anything else as well while I draw. Is anyone else going to be drawing, or are you just chilling? What's everyone up to today? This seems very... No, it's fine. I guess it's just an angle. I guess it's just an angle thing, I guess. Like, one... Here it looks a little rough, but... No. I don't know. I guess it's just a zoom thing. Oh well, oh well. Nothing special either, but worked on Jeb's backstory, as you know. I do know, and I am looking forward to seeing that finished. When do you think you'll finish that? If you think you're going to finish it. Because if you're like me, you'll be like, yeah, I'm going to finish that. And then 2 years later, it's still just there. And you're like, oh, that sketch was nice. Too bad I never finished it. And then you continue to never finish it. That's me. I will be finishing up some more drawings now that I'm motivated again. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I am glad you are motivated to do some drawing. What are you going to be drawing today? Are you doing anything certain, or a comic or anything? Still haven't finished my Morbius animation yet. I was going to do ship art with my OCs yesterday. Honestly, that's the best way to spend Valentine's, isn't it? Drawing like ship art with OCs. I drew quite a few sketches yesterday, which was fun. And also, yeah, I can understand why the animation isn't yet done, because animations take a while, you know? I haven't got the patience for them anymore. My animations these days are literally just the ones you see as my GIFs. When someone follows or subs or something. you know. Pretty much finished now. Whoa, that's amazing. Putting them all into a long strip. But I'm thinking of doing a second part with Jix. Hold the front door. I am excited. May doesn't look excited, but I'm excited. I'm excited for them. I'd love, like... It'd be really cool if you did like a little mini books that you could buy of all the characters someday. A bit like how I've done Neptite, I guess. You could do one for the characters. That'd be really fun. I guess I don't know. Little A6 ones are always really cute. Have you actually like finished all the art, or do you mean like the storyboarding sketch stuff? Because that's like pretty much what I usually do. I like will sketch a whole comic. I'll be like, great, it's done, and then like not line art it. If you finished it all already, I'm really impressed. I know, right? Well, I should be working on the part 3 final. Don't worry, I should be working on Space Agents or The Boy in Yellow or Cherry Treaty. Literally anything. I'm not working on anything. I mean, I'm working on my shop, but that's not very fun. Hello, Cosmo. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Don't you dare apologize. You are fine, okay? Don't apologize. You're good. You're good. I do appreciate that you came in there. I hope you're doing well. All your Valentine's art looked amazing, by the way. It was well worth the wait, especially the Wally and Loco. So thank you for drawing my favorite ship. All the art, but it's, you know, the usual lazy long strip sketchy art. That's the best kind though. That's like, it's a bit like how I like to draw the most, you know, like digital sketch, but you actually do a comic like that. My comics are always like, they're just like, they're just sketches. Also, I wanted to show you guys a sneak peek of the stuff tomorrow. Now that there's like a few people here, before I continue, I wanted to show, sorry, I had to update the oh, I was just saying I really liked all the Valentine's bits you did, especially Wally and Loco. Thank you. But yeah, I wanted to show, because I've got a drop. I'm not like trying to promo it, but this is what I've been doing all day. Okay, I need to show you guys I've actually been doing some work today. So here's a little sneak peek for Saturday, the 18th, whenever that is. I think it's Saturday. I still have to put the lanyards and the bags on, but these are like the Etsy listing drafts. Okay, cool. We can go back now. Thank you for watching. You're always working though. No, I'm not. I mean, I'm working a lot, but it's never like, it's always bits here and there. It's never enough to like work up to anything. And I tend to get distracted. Like, I probably should have finished all the listings by now, but I started putting my stuff on Kindle. So now you can buy my comics for your Amazon Kindle. I just got a bit distracted with that. And yeah, you did work hard. I can see that. You did so many pieces. It's like Valentine's is your busiest time of year. You're like a flower shop. Still work. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, I was saying that I wanted to make this into a print to go alongside the comic. My name is Neptite. That's why I chose to work on this one of all the sketches I did, because I really liked it and I think it could kind of match the comic quite well. But I don't know why I'm like, I'm going to do this one square even though all my prints are now A5. But too bad, Neptite. I guess since he's like full body, it'll be easy enough to swap him to an A5 if I decide to change him. I like wake up once a year to draw ship art and then never do it again. Do it more! Do it more, okay? I kid. Draw it whenever you want to draw it. I really liked the Kanoko one as well. The colours on that were really cool. I didn't do Valentine's art yesterday. I was way too busy. That's okay. Don't worry. Like, you can't be expected to do it every time. I only did mine because I had stream to hold me accountable for it. So don't worry, cutesy. It's okay. I wouldn't have got anything done if I didn't finish that comic on stream. There's no way. Other than that Hampton and May sketch I did, but I don't really like how that came out, so... Thanks. I think the Kanoko one is probably my second fave. Oh, why am I just changing emotion? But that one is great. That one is great. I'm glad you've got good taste. Though they're all really good. I also like... Oh my gosh, what's his name? Is it Joji? The Heartbreak one. That one's really good as well. You did way too many though. I am concerned for your arms and wrists and hands at this time. My thoughts are with them. They look like little men, like the little anchors. They're like, wow! It's like the Starbucks mermaid, right? That's what it looks like. That's what I'm thinking of. Was it based on an anchor this whole time? It does, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It looks like the little Starbucks mirror thing. Oh, they're fine. If anything, I'm shocked I didn't get burnt out. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And yeah, don't feel like you have to overdo it now, though, just because you've drawn a lot. Take that break. You deserve it, honestly. But if you are drawing now, welcome to the club. And if you aren't, welcome to the club anyway, because we are just here to chill. It's all good. It just looks so funny. He just looks like a little man, he's just a little guy. Where'd the other anchor thing go? I know that you probably need to draw anchors a different way, but these are Neptite's anchors. I think they probably need points here, right? I don't want to keep Googling how to draw things. I think maybe the top's just too big as well. That's probably it. Yeah, that's better. The top was just way too big. Oh, also, Cosmo, all the emotes are approved, and now you can use your channel points to, I believe you should be able to anyway. Let me check. Yeah, you can use your channel points to unlock random emotes, so you might be able to get Ringlet, because I know you were, interested in that. I was going to draw, but then I got tired. I wish Twitch notified me when it needed an update, because I got a little stressed missing the start of the stream. Since I always put on high priority to check into first. Oh, thank you. That's really kind of you, but don't worry. You really didn't miss much. Like, I've drawn a few lines since the start, and that's kind of it. You're all good. You're all good. We were just talking about like what we did for Valentine's and stuff, which were, the consensus was not much. So don't worry. But it means a lot that you always want to like check in. I did this really cute Neptite thing yesterday. I was thinking I'll work on that again this week, but I was like, 2 Neptite in 1 week? No. But let's just say it's Neptite and frogs. Let's just say that. It's really cute though. I want to make it into like a t-shirt design, but I might work on it later. Maybe in March I'll work on that. I don't want too much Neptite. I also wanted to work on a flyer for May. It's for my cons, so I'll probably work on that next stream, like an illustration. You guys can help me pick what I actually illustrate for it, because I have no idea. And I need to do that because I need to order those in, so. But yeah, I hope you are able to get Ringlet then, Cosmo. I remember you guys saying you had a lot of channel points, so yeah. I've only got 4 emotes at the moment. I do need to do the 5th one and the animated one, but I have not yet. Life, you know. And drawing Neptite. I probably could have done that today, but I wasn't expecting them to get approved because it had been ages. So I just thought I'll stick to this. You got Astron. Nice! You got the Coolian. Check you out. I mean, at least, like, Astron's Ringlet's favorite person. So that makes you Ringlet's favorite person, you know? The question is, do I wait for the other icons to come out before I unlock it? I'm not sure how long it lasts. I'm not going to lie. Is it, like, forever? Is it a week? I've still got one that I unlocked through Pen Pens, but I don't know how long they last. I don't think it's forever though. So it doesn't really matter. And I think you can you not unlock more than one? I don't know. Ah, yeah. That's it. That's the one. Oh, if it's not temporary, then what am I waiting? No, it is. It is temporary. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, I can't explain it. I don't know how long it's for. I guess I should Google that sometime. Oh. Oh, you meant permanent. Okay, got it. Yeah. He looks so cool. I think his is... I mean, Poyo's the clearest. May came out the worst, though. Not worst. She's just too small. She's just too small, maybe. But I like it. It's just a bit small. But I'm not going to edit them because that'll just take 500 years to approve, and I can't be bothered with that. Oh my god, you both got Astron. Why? That's so unfair. What about the others? This is Astron has hacked Twitch, guys. Oh, 24 hours. Okay, thank you. Astron has hacked. Oh, that means my one's going to end soon. I got one from PenPen stream. I'm just going to share it here in memory of PenPen. It's called PenPen 12 Pen Nice. It's beautiful. It's he's got his thumb up, I believe. But I'll share that in memory of PenPen because it's going to end soon, and that means I have to... Oh, wait. I think I actually have a sub, so I don't even need to worry about that. Let me see. Do I have all the emotes? Oh, yeah, I do. Lol. Oh, well. But yeah, I do need to do one more. I was going to do May waving, but I'm like, do I need a sad one? Do I need a sad emote, you know? Do I need a sad one? You know, do I need a sad one, or do I do another happy one? I guess we're not sad on stream, are we? Because everyone's so happy when they're here. Yeah, we're always happy. Yeah. That's the spirit. Thank you for confirming that. Yeah, I'm trying to get my stuff onto Amazon. I've got the introduction on Kindle at the moment, and then I want to try and get the hard copy on. And I know you guys are saying, but that's not new content. But maybe it'll motivate me. I just drip feed you with comic content, I swear. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I do want to do it. It's like, if I do it on stream, then I'll do it because I'm held accountable. But then, like, everyone who wants to read the comics already spoiled, you know? It's not as fun that way. So I'm a bit torn on how to go about it. You never know what other things may lead to. Definitely. Honestly, the only reason I've been thinking of it a while because I know a few artists who already do it. The person next to me at LFCC Winter said it, and then also PenPen recommended it. So I thought I'd put them on there and then see where it goes. But yeah. Maybe this... I'm like looking at this like, is this line art too thick? But it's too late now. I'm not redoing it. Sorry, Neptite. Maybe it'll just be a sticker. It's pretty thick. I don't know. But it's only on 10. How big is this illustration? 1 sec. It doesn't say. That's always good. Oh, it's okay. Not too small. It might end up being a sticker. But that's okay. We're fine with that too. Because the sticker could be like... Still be like all of this, you know. That would be a cute sticker. But it might not have the text, maybe just the trans flag. That's why I put the flag there, so I have the color reference. So the background's going to be the trans flag where the ribbon is. And Neptite's going to be Neptite. His handsome self, you know. Oh, also some other... Wait, did I was like, is Neptite behind me? But I realized it's just the square. Lol. I have some other news. I ordered in the fruit bag didn't get funded on Kickstarter, which is fine. I have not ordered this bag. I probably will order it. Let's get it up in memory. Where are you? Are you still on here? Wait, where? Come on. In memory, we will have Body Up. He did not get funded, which is fine, and I'm really, really thankful for everyone who supported it. I'm hoping to maybe get this done later in the year. We'll see. But the actual news is that I have ordered some new bags today. They are not eater bags, but they are fruit themed. If you have seen them on my Patreon, you'll know the ones. If not, I will just say they're based on fruit drinks. Yeah, let's put it that way. They're based on fruit drinks. They're a simple bag, but I've tested them and they fit a lot in them. Like the same amount as a cafe bag, so decent size. And yeah, I am excited for them to come in. I'm hoping they will be here in time for May. So yeah, fingers crossed there. And as for the straw bunny bag, fingers crossed that comes. We can do that in, I'm going to say later this year. It might even be a year. I tend to like work on things and then a year later afford them. You know, that's just how it is. Kickstarter just doesn't seem to work for me, which is fine. It's fine, I promise. I joke. I really wanted to get in the like straw bunny keyring and stuff. So maybe I'll do that anyway, because that's a cute keyring. Or the pin. The pin's pretty cute with him munching the strawberry. That's a really sweet one. So I could just get that in anyway. But yeah, unfortunately, because like 10 out of 12 times of the year is con season for me, I have to focus on them most of the time. But that's kind of why I like streaming, because I can sort of do things that aren't entirely con focused, or like not as much. But I am hoping to get into some comic events so that I can justify working on comics more. We'll see. Also, I'm sad to say I don't think I can do Pride Calf this year in Bristol, Cosmo. I know you went once, so I'm just directing it to you because I don't think anyone else has been. I mean, they might have, but I really, really, really like that event. But unfortunately, it clashes with an event in Scotland. So like I could apply, because I don't know 100% if I've got the table in Scotland, so I can apply anyway and cancel last minute, but that's just kind of awkward for everyone involved. So it's one of my favorite events. I'm kind of gutted that I can't go. I love doing comic based events, you know. Anyway, is he lined? What is this? How bad is this line art? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just... Where is the line? Oh, it's there. See, I have a lot of layers. We were discussing layers last time, and I have a lot, but they're all just like references and stuff like this. It's just a mess. It's like my room. It's just a mess. Wait, why is that locked? I don't need to lock that. To be fair, I didn't go last year. If I'm able to get to Super Lucky thing, because Bristol's a bit of a stretch for me to make. Yeah, that's fair enough. Don't worry. I don't think I'll be doing it because I have to prioritize the big event because it's kind of my living. Sadly. But yeah, it is for anyone who lives around Bristol. It's a really good event. It's great and it's free entry. What more could you want, right? I think you would like it, Rox, but Bristol is like nowhere near you. Like it's even more west than London is to the Netherlands, so it's like super far away. But I think you'd like it because you like comic-based events, so. And also, thank you. I'm glad you think it's great. It's okay. Hi, Becky. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you are good. Did you also stream today, Becky? I know you said you were considering it. Did you manage to stream today? What we're doing today is we are just finishing this Neptite piece. Because I felt like it. I think I was going to make him a print, but after drawing this, I am thinking we might stick to a sticker, no pun intended. He looks like a little bird with his mouth. He looks like a penguin. Hi, you did... Is that didn't or did? Or like in between? Did, didn't, did. I assume it's didn't. That's okay though. That's okay. If you didn't, or if you did, it's cool too, you know? Whatever you feel like, you know, don't ever feel like pressured to stream and whatnot. And yeah. I'm like, how do Neptite's legs look? I don't have a decent ref for Neptite. I just have to like look through the comic pages and find him. Oh, hey Beanie, hello. Thank you also for tuning in. It means the world to me that you have once again returned, really, honestly. Feeling very, very blessed by you guys. We got to work on those ref sheets. I know I do. I know. I have like waist up references perfect, but I'm like, feet? What are they? I'm pretty sure his markings are like the same. Oh, Roxy has it. Oh, Becky, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so... Oh, sorry, it's because I have file open. Okay, Roxy has a ref. I'm going to follow that. I Roxy drew a while ago. And Becky, thank you so much for subbing. That means the world to me. Thank you. Oh, you're so kind. Yesterday, Becky also gifted me a sub on another channel, Pen. So that was really sweet of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I enjoy the 4 emotes. I do plan on doing a 5th one and an animated one, but time. And thank you so much, Cutesy. I'm so glad you think he looks cute. Sorry for not being here first. It's my dad's B-day today and we just finished Chinese. Hey, no apologizing, okay? No apologizing needed. If anything, I appreciate that you still felt the need to come in and watch, you know, like, not need, but, you know, that you wanted to do that. It's really, really sweet of you. And I hope your dad had an awesome birthday and an awesome Chinese. I love a good Chinese. What's your go-to on Chinese, everyone? What food do we go for? I'm kind of a basic chow mein, spring rolls, prawn crackers, sweet and sour chicken balls person, but would love some inspo from anyone else if anyone has any other suggestions for a good Chinese. We have tomorrow's usually our takeaway day because we watch The Apprentice, so I might be able to suggest Chinese. Yeah, and also, yeah, happy birthday to your dad. Hope you had a great one. I love chips and the chicken balls with Chinese meals. Ah, same. That is so nostalgic to me. I mean, I still get that, but that specific combo is really nostalgic. Like, it's what I would go to when I was younger, more than chow mein, just like the chicken balls and chips. Oh, so good. Also, I was referencing Roxy's Chibi Neptite earlier. I don't know how many of you have seen it. It's on one of the old sticker sheets. I'm going to show you it. Sorry, Rox. It's like the only full body ref I have at the moment. I don't even think it's fully correct in the sense that I keep changing Neptite's markings. It's not Roxy's fault. But yeah, it's really, really cute. Yeah, they're so cute. Roxy drew the stickers on that sticker sheet. It's amazing. The only thing I'm sad about is that I didn't put Nexius on that sticker sheet. That's it. Yeah, Roxy drew them. Aren't they amazing? Don't I just have such a cool friend? I'm more of a sweet and sour with noodles. Ooh, I see. Sweet and sour is such an interesting taste. I'm not sure if it's for me, but I I can see that. I love a good pad thai. Not exactly Chinese, but pad thai is really good. See, I might just change, because I always draw Neptite with like how I've drawn him nowadays, like this, with it half covering rather than splotches, because it's easier for me. Working on creepy digital art of my pony OC at the moment after working on it for 2 days. Nice, nice. Yes, I can't wait to see that finish. What makes it creepy is like the pony OC creepy, or is it like a setting thing, or... The music I play, which I think you guys should be able to hear this time, right? You can hear it, can't you? Okay, you should. You should. But this song and a few others just make me think of my visual narrative videos. It's based off that Friday Night Funkin' PB corruption mods. Oh, I see. I know not a lot about I don't know much about Friday Night Funkin', but it looks really cool. Like the art style is pretty cool on that from what I know. Oh, I told my dad you said happy birthday and he said thank you. Aw, that's good. I mean, like, I don't know if that's to me or Rox, because we both said it, I think. But you're welcome, Pops. I hope you had a rad one, you know? I feel like it's always hard as you get old. Not hard, but like, you know, the significance dwindles a bit as you get older. So, like, I even feel that now. I'm just like, oh, it's my birthday. It doesn't feel like anything. So, you know, it's nice that they still feel celebrated, you know. Yeah, exactly. I also keep forgetting my age. I'm always a year off. Honestly, you scare me because you're kind of old. Like, and you look kind of young. It's really strange. Tell us your secrets, you know? But, yeah, it's weird. I keep saying, well, I know I'm 25 because it's a very distinct age. But I know when I turn 26, I'm going to be saying, I'm 25 for like a year. I think that's just kind of how it goes, isn't it? Why won't you let me fill in white? There we go. I think just the fact I'm not even under 20 anymore is still strange. I don't know why. I've not been 20 for many, many years, but it still feels strange to me. I think because I still have so many like stories based on that time of year. And the fact I'm the same age as May is also bizarre. You know, May was meant to be older than me and now we're the same age and I feel odd. It feels weird. I'm going to skip this song because we hear it all the time. Tiny person DNA, I guess. I mean, that's a good DNA, I guess. Nothing wrong with tall person DNA. I wouldn't say height equals look of age, though, I guess. Thank you for liking my Valentine Day artwork and comic. Means a lot and put a lot of effort into making them. Yeah, anytime. Those looked so good. Those look so good, you know. Everyone did, like, such good art on Valentine's. And I was just like, yeah, I did that comic. I didn't even shade. It was so bad of me. I would usually love to do more, but I just couldn't be bothered. I think because I'd just come back from a con and yeah, I just was really exhausted. I feel like I'm gonna finish this really quick. And then what do I do after that, guys? I'm not going to finish it really quick, right? But look, I'm already almost done flat coloring. It's not going to take me much longer. So what shall I do after this? Do I work on the frog piece? Do I do something else? What do I do? I wasn't expecting it to be so quick. I mean, I could put like actual effort in, but that's not going to happen. I kid. I am thinking of maybe coloring the lines. Ringlet. Of course you'd say that. One drawing I did yesterday, I was overwhelmed with due to successfully drawing semi-realism well. Despite not being into realism much, it's a mix of cartoon and realism. Ah, yeah, I get that. It's hard to definitely draw a style that you're not used to. Like, it can really drain you. I can't draw realism at all. I always try, and then I look at it and I'm like, no, this is like just anime. If it's the frog piece, it'll be a Neptite Knight. Yeah, I know. That'd be really cute. when I'm done with this, I guess I'll show you guys it and then maybe neaten it. If I do that, then at least it's done for whenever I want to order it. Because I'm thinking of getting t-shirts. I was going to do tote bags, but the cost is about the same. So I feel like it makes more sense to just get t-shirts. Because I don't think you guys want to spend like £15 on a tote bag, right? Would you rather spend £15 on a tote bag or £20 on a t-shirt, you know? I'm going to color the lines. Because if not, this will just be finished very quick. And yeah, I still have to do the flag, I guess. But it's not going to take much time at all. The flag will probably be the most annoying bit. You do like your tees. I love tees, but I have so many and I don't even wear them all. It is hard. Tees and sweaters. I'm always like, I don't need another sweater, and then I'll go ahead and order another sweater. I got one recently I'm really looking forward to. Which is a raccoon with strawberry milk. It's like two of my current favorite things. Really looking forward to that coming in. It's not by me, it's by Jess Was Here. It's great. Looking forward to that. I also ordered it in a t-shirt and a tote bag. So, but yeah, I still have way too many. It's good to know. I think t-shirt just makes more sense. I love tote bags. I just wish they weren't so expensive to make. Unless I did them at home, and that's not really going to happen unless it's vinyl. And I don't know if I can be bothered with vinyl anymore. I won't lie. The vinyl was so hit and miss, to be honest. Don't know if I want to deal with that again. Yeah, it's like a mixture of Rakakuni and Ethel. It's very cute. You guys can see me sloppy line art now. Sometimes I draw colored lines and I really like it, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't know. But usually I end up liking the final look of colored lines because I feel like it looks like more effort was put in. I don't know. I think it works well for like a sticker, something cartoony, you know. But in like a full comic, I don't have the patience for colored lines. I also like to keep the black outline still if I do colored lines, because I think it helps it pop out. So did you have a nice Valentine's Day? I ate Cadbury's and didn't touch the outdoors. So yeah, I did, thank you, I did. I didn't get any Valentine's cards or anything like that, if that's what you're asking. But I had a really nice day eating my favorite foods, pasta, Cadbury's. Didn't have any Skittles, but yeah. I had a nice one. It was chill. All I could really ask for, just hanging out with me nan and having a nice one. Chill one. I feel like, thankfully I don't feel as much pressure these days with events like Valentine's, I guess. In the end, I'm just like, yeah, it's my Valentine's. I'll be my own Valentine, so I can be lazy. I finally also finished that drawing I mentioned before of my pony Sona being shipped with one of the characters from the cartoon I like. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying that. I remember it. Congrats on finishing it. Congrats. Good job on actually finishing some work. I feel like I need to follow in your footsteps. Good job, good job. I added highlighters so my smart light gives it a glow effect. Oh, what do you mean by that? Is it a traditional drawing then? That sounds fun. I'm a little relieved it's over now because I couldn't stop thinking about getting these posts out, and I'm happy they are. You didn't have to put them all out on Valentine's though, to be honest. You could have done some like on the Monday. It's the same week. Could have done some the day after. To me now it's all marketing, the same with Christmas, just money making. Oh yeah, it's 100% like just commercial, you know. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I like it for an aesthetic reason and to draw OCs, but other than that, I'm just like, oh, it's just another day, you know. But more importantly than Valentine's Day, Pancake Day is next Tuesday, you know. Guys, Pancake Day is next Tuesday, and I probably won't be having pancakes, but I would like to, if someone would like to arrange that. Thank you. I mean, I might be having pancakes. I don't think we did anything last year, and I was kind of sad about it. But it feels right. I mean, I guess for me, it'd be like, oh, posting so much in one day, quite overwhelming for me to go through that effort. Like sometimes I post twice on different accounts, and I'm like, oof, I'm tired. This is too much. So I mean, I give you credit for going through it all. Do you find it hard to post on events and seasons? Not most of the time. I usually have something planned, but this time I only had the comic I drew at the last stream, which was a week ago. That's like my longest break. But this time was just a bit hard because I had an event this weekend and an event last weekend. It was just a bit much for me. But I did manage to get that comic done. Did some doodles, but nothing really felt worth posting, you know. So yes and no. Usually the bigger ones like Christmas, I'll have a piece done like a week before, so it's fine. I don't go all out like Cosmo does. I will say that now. I probably am looking forward to, I don't really care about Easter, but I'm looking forward to that because I can just post some bunnies. I have so many bunnies. You got Kathy, Ethel, Reich, Pluto. It's all Year of the Rabbit stuff. I can just recycle some of the old Year of the Rabbit sketches and be like, yeah, it's Easter. Put some eggs there. So I should be all right for Easter. I don't think I'll do anything with Easter this year. Wasn't happy with my last year's one. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Honestly, for me, it's just an excuse to draw Kathy again. She's definitely my favorite character to draw. So I would love to just draw her more. Thank you. But Ethel would be nice too. Thankfully, like, they're the two that do quite well at events as well, which is nice. In terms of my OCs, they do quite well. Kathy more so. So I'm glad that people also love Kathy. Is that all the lions? No, there's this one here. Oh, pardon me. Let's do that. Also, guys, I don't know if you remember many moons ago, I was talking about a Sonic event. They have tables coming out, and I'm kind of of tempted. I don't know whether to just go as a guest or table there, you know? I'm like, do I just go as a guest? Because if I table there, it means I have to draw a lot of Sonic stuff to sell. And the tables are... how much was my last table? I think it was 30. And this year they're like 65 cheapest. So it's a bit higher in cost. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know whether to just go as a guest or you know, make money. It's always hard. But I mean, I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind me drawing Sonic merch, huh? It's just that with Sonic merch, I can only really sell it in person. I wouldn't sell it online. That's my problem with it as well. More Sonic, more Sonk. Just Sonk in particular, yeah. Yeah, I probably could then. I mean, the tables are going to sell out fast, they said. I think they're going on at noon Friday. So I have to see if I get it first. And if not, that's okay. It means I can just go and visit, which is fine too. It means I can buy some, hopefully some SBO merch from my shrine. Can people please do more SBO merch, please? And thank you. Yeah. Random question. Where's your favorite game you don't think a lot of people know? Klonoa! That's like my answer forever and always. Klonoa. Everyone's always like, what's Klonoa? Klonoa. It's amazing. I love it. It's like one of my favorite games ever. Yeah, other than that, Kirby and the Amazing Magic Mirror is a really good Kirby game. I have such a soft spot for it. One sec. Other favorite games. I don't know. Most of the ones I like are pretty well known. I'll say that. But I think Klonoa is probably the most obscure. I've only got one bit of merch of Klonoa and it's from someone in the Netherlands, so. To drink some water. Whoa! Thanks. I kind of already did it, but I don't think it was enough, so I'm gonna drink some more. Refreshing. Neptite's favorite. The elixir of life. Yeah, it was a delayed response. As in, like, did the stream delay it? Or did you delay it? What do you mean? Oh, knocked my mic there. Hope that wasn't too loud. I'm gonna just get the ribbon. Not out the way, but like, I'm gonna draw it before I forget. I delayed. Oh, okay, good, good. I was gonna say, I hope the stream isn't delaying. That would suck. I just... Will I ever get used to Clip Studio Paint? Probably not is the answer. I'm just so bad at it. Not like super bad, but I'm just struggling with the pens and all that lark. But yeah, the reason I'm adding in the trans flag, for those of you who don't know, Neptite is trans. He features in his comic, My Name is Neptite, which is all about his sort of journey. It's like a very quick summary of it. It could probably have been longer, but it was just a cute one. Featured some Celestine and then Mum, who I probably want to draw again because she's pretty cool. But yeah, that's why I'm adding the trans flag. I might make the pink pasteler. Is that okay? I might make it all pasteler. Actually, I was like, I'm going to stick to this flag. And then I'm like, nah, it's too... it's not pastel enough. It needs to be cuter. The struggles. Doesn't look that cool. Let me just do that. Maybe I'll give it an outline. Yeah, maybe I'll give it an outline. I'm just gonna like... Sometimes colors just don't look nice next to each other, so change in shade may be needed. Yeah, I know, it sucks. Because Neptite, I guess, is kind of bright, I suppose. I'm just doing this to see like if it needs a line art, and then I'll actually neaten it, by the way, don't worry. Haha. Ah, yeah. And I'm an alien doing my thing. Wait, where is he? Damn it, I was too slow. I was too slow. But I'm going to include it anyway. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Rox was quicker than me. I like that Astron has somehow become more of a mascot to this channel than May. Poor May. I guess with... Does it look better with or without? Let me look on there. Oh, definitely with. Definitely with. Okay. I'll have to add that somehow. Alright, okay. I'm just gonna be... Another question. Would you rather play a Mario-inspired platformer or a Wario platformer? I prefer WarioWare because I'm not very good at games. So I guess Wario? But what is a Wario platformer? I only know WarioWare. I wouldn't really call that a platformer. What other games does he have? But I love like the concepts of Sunshine and Odyssey and stuff. Like I love the stories and everything. But I'm not good at games, so I guess I'd go with Wario. And also Wario is ridiculous. Have you seen WarioWare? It's like the best and the weirdest thing ever. And welcome back, Cutesy. I hope you had a nice chat with your friend. Hope you had a good one. I should zoom in, but I get kind of annoyed zooming in as well. I mean like Wario Land. Oh, I see. Probably still that if it's easy. I know a lot of people like challenges. I just like to enjoy games and not feel like I'm really bad at games. So I would prefer the easy games. Klonoa is a really good platformer. Well, it's like a puzzle platformer, I'd say. It can get a bit frustrating, but I think it's a good challenge in a sense. If you need a game to play, if you want a platformer, try Klonoa. Though it's a bit expensive. I don't know why they made it so expensive for the remake, which is only like, I'm thinking math-wise, like 15 hours at most of gameplay. I don't know why they made it so expensive. I still bought it because I love Klonoa, but gosh. Yeah, I don't know too many platformers. Kirby's a platformer as well, I guess, right? Yeah. Klonoa was too hard for me. Somehow I managed. I mean, I was playing on easy. I wasn't gonna go the hard route. Some of the puzzles, I wouldn't say the game I struggled with. It was more the puzzles, you know. The puzzles... I know that's part of the game, but you know, like I wasn't like dying most of the time. For me, it was more like, oh, I just keep failing the puzzles. I think Klonoa 2, that bit which I spoke about, where you're in like the last, is it Klonoa? No, it's Klonoa 1, isn't it? Where you're trying to get the flying Moo. Oh my god, that bit's so annoying. Right at the end, like in the castle. Is it castle? The Moon Kingdom? God, that was driving me insane. But I did it. I think for Klonoa 2, I did cheat at one point and just look up a puzzle. But I didn't like... I would die at... The only bit I really died was where like you're trying to escape in Klonoa 2 from the Warland. But other than that, it was kind of easy. I was just like, I can't believe the last level has a snowboarding boss though. The biggest, I was like, I forgot this and I should have, it shouldn't have been there, okay? You didn't need a snowboarding boss. It was silly. What's with the angry? What's with the angry? Well, so I would draw Klonoa, but that's like, that would only please like a handful of people. King of Sorrow is my favorite character ever though. He's just like, he's a whiny emo. that's it's a baby at the same time. I don't know, he's funny. He's not funny, but he's funny as well. He's very for his time. I just have Astron skills. No, I'm not really good at gaming at all. Like really, I'm rubbish. But I don't know. I wasn't like, I don't know. I wasn't the best at it, but I wasn't the worst, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I was so happy to have Klonoa back in my life that I was good at it. Who knows? Who knows? I'm sure you were fine. I just can't believe how short Klonoa 1 was. Klonoa, also, if anyone wants to play Klonoa 1 is kind of quite sad. It's quite sad. Heads up there. It's very sad. To be honest, I'm not good either. There are so many hard games I've never completed. Honestly, same. I love Sonic, but Sonic Generations, I was on one bit. I forgot what bit, but I'm pretty sure it's Sonic Advance 2. It's one of the levels from that in Sonic Generations. And I just kept dying, and I was just like, I can't be bothered anymore. It's not fun. When you've tried a level like 15 times, it's not fun, you know? I don't get it because it wasn't even that hard. It was like halfway through and I just couldn't do it. I felt so dumb. So I just play easy games now because that's what I enjoy. I don't have the time to become this amazing gamer, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I think this looks better with a line art on the flag. Let's add some text. Nep. Tight. Is not a loser. There we go. I need to add more S to that. Perfect, right? And yeah, good. Glad you agree. Glad you agree. I've never beaten a single Kingdom Hearts game. I've never played one. I've only watched people play them. And honestly, I can see the difficulty. They seem quite hard. I'm not good at games at all. Like Danganronpa, love it. Could I complete it? Maybe not. I don't know. Unless I was remembering. I feel like I could only complete it because I remember what people have clicked in videos, which is kind of cheating. So, yeah. Anyway, I feel like his eyes are a bit big though. Like his eyes are. I'm gonna redo it because his eyes are more oval than that, you know. Yeah, maybe this could be a sticker, because then I can get that in earlier and not... Because prints are always so hit and miss for me, sale-wise, and in general. I just prefer a good sticker. What about you guys? Do you guys prefer prints or stickers? The only thing hard about that game is knowing the lore. What, Danganronpa? Yeah, I suppose so, But, like, some of the things I probably just wouldn't remember, I guess. Prints. Conflicting. My thing with prints is they're heavy. They are heavy to carry. Danganronpa has such a toxic fan base. I'm not really in the fan base, so I can't really comment on that. I am surprised at how young the fan base is, though. I would say that. I'll see like 10-year-olds that events in like a Junko cosplay and be like, "You've played the game? What?" Yeah. No Kingdom Hearts. Oh, okay. That's fair. I mean, I don't know. I've heard the laws pretty conflicting between the games. I think the third game was really confusing, if I'm right. That's only from what I've heard, though. Also, yes, his eye looks better. Now it's more Neptite. Before it wasn't as Neptite. And yeah, I do like prints. I buy prints, but I don't do much of prints. The only prints I put on my wall are of SBO because I have an SBO shrine. Everything else usually goes in like a folder. That's it. I bought the first and second Kingdom Hearts on PS4 for only £9. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Good job. I don't have a PS4, so I can't join you on it, sadly. I literally only have a Switch. Oh, did you see the new Mario Bros trailer? You mean like the advert one? That was really cool. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to watching Mario Bros, you know. Princess Peach looked amazing. She wasn't in that specific trailer, I know, but her outfit is so cool. I love it. I'm really excited for it. I don't care if it's rubbish. I just appreciate the references and stuff. I'm so excited. I'm hoping Yoshi's in it too. That would make me happy. Yoshi's one of my faves. I mean, Birdo and Princess Daisy are my faves, but they seem less likely than Yoshi, so... I mean, Daisy's possible, I guess, but Yoshi is more possible. I assume there's a Yoshi Island reference. I think there is, actually. So that would be good. Because who doesn't love Yoshi's Island? Yoshi's Island is one of my favorite games as well, but it's not exactly obscure like you asked a while ago. Fans are already complaining because she's more independent in the movie. I mean, Mario Odyssey, she's sort of independent at the end. She's sort of like, I'm going to leave you guys, bye, and just like flies away. She's great in that. She's great in Odyssey. But it makes sense. I mean, they weren't always around, were they? So it's interesting. I think they couldn't get away with her being a damsel in distress in the movie as well. It just wouldn't work. You know, especially if they're trying to appeal to a newer audience, you know. Is everyone planning on watching that, by the way? It's okay if you're not. I am. I don't think I'll watch it on the day it comes out because cinemas will be really busy. I'll probably watch it like towards the end of its cinema screening period. I don't think I'll have the time to. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Hopefully you can, and if not, maybe later on sometime. I want a Pianta cameo or Mario Sunshine reference in the movie. Yes, I would love some Delfino or Mario Sunshine references, to be honest. The animation looks cool, but I'm keeping expectations low. Honestly, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just happy with the references. I'm a weakling. I'm not gonna lie. Isn't it weird that Mario's full name is Mario? Is it? Is it really? Ah, I mean, that's the same as Los Angeles, right? Isn't Los Angeles like the Angels or something like that? Or maybe it's a different place. There's something like that somewhere. Yeah, there's a reason why they're called the Mario Brothers. I thought it was more like, you know, like how you've got bands which are like Paul McCartney and the Wings and Selena and the Scene. I thought it was more just that. I thought it was just like one of them being really arrogant. So Luigi's full name is Luigi Mario. Interesting. I prefer just knowing him as Luigi the superior brother, but you know, we move. I still find it weird that, like, Mario's fine in the film, but it's just weird to me that it's Chris Pratt. You know, it's still really weird. It's a strange feeling. It's like, you're Mario. Okay. But I think it'll be good. I love the whole movie look, but the whole thing that people think Bowser loves Luigi is weird. That is weird. That is definitely weird. I don't even see that. I think people just ship off of two characters interacting. There are a couple. do people ship Mario and Toad then? Or Mario and Donkey Kong? Actually, don't answer that. No, they're cute. Who's cute? Who's cute? I'm confused. What are we saying is cute? I mean, the movie looks cute, don't get me wrong. But, no. We're not shipping Bowser and Luigi if that's what you're implying. I mean, you can ship them. I won't stop you. Luigi and Bowser is actually cute together. I mean, I can see it in a sense, like how people could ship Amy and Shadow. I guess it's that sort of level of ship. In a weird way, the sort of like evil person and the secondary character, but I don't ship it. Have you not seen the fan art? It's actually adorable. I mean, I've seen fan art of many ships, so I probably have stumbled across some, but I think I need to actually see the movie before I can judge if I ship them or not, I suppose. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't like Mario's voice. It just sounds like Emmett 2.0 in the Lego movie. I have not seen the Lego movie. Is Emmett the main character? And I meant the people who post the you-know-what kind of part of them. Yeah. I, unfortunately, in my young years, I stumbled across similar with Tails and Shadow and... who was it? Sonic and Cream or Shadow and Cream? And yeah, it's just... oh, no. No! I don't know. I get that Luigi and Bowser are a sort of different level of that. But still, really obscure ships. I think I need to see the film before I make a judgment on them. For now, I'm just like, interesting. Interesting. I can see the concept being cute though. But... why are you... oh, you're in a razor, that's why. However, Peach checks Bowser yes because he wants to be loved by her, to be honest, just doesn't know how to express it. I mean, I guess. I like Bowser having a crush on Peach. I like Peach being, you know, independent. But there is like this weird college humor skit of Peach and Zelda like talking, if anyone knows it. They're like having a coffee and then Peach is saying about how Bowser takes care of her and then Mario's just a plumber or something. But I wouldn't particularly say... I don't really have Mario ships. The only Mario ship I have is Luigi and Daisy. I mean, Daisy canonically has a statue of her and Luigi dancing in Daisy Circuit. I think it's called Daisy Circuit. So I abide by them. Just saying. Yeah. Every time I see that astronomer, I should have... did I name it yeah? No, I think I named it Coolian. But it should have been yeah. It should have been yeah. It's not Cooley-Ann, it's Cooley-N. Why? Oh, I'm doing a posture check, thank you. I don't have a sound effect for that one yet. It's Cooley-N, as in cool alien. That thing Astron's not. The original Mario voice actor is having a cameo in the movie. Why doesn't he just do the whole movie? Chris Pratt's just kind of weird, but I guess it makes sense if it's based in New York. And then, because right, isn't Mario from New York? And then goes there, so I guess it makes sense to have that. I would love a Wario cameo as well. That'd be really good. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. No one heard that yawn. And it's okay, Rox. Don't worry. I forgive you. But going back on the prints thing, I like prints. And I like ordering prints because they make a table look very pretty. But do I sell a lot of prints? What happened? Do I sell a lot of prints? No, I don't. Even when I have a lot of fan art, I don't particularly sell a lot. So it's a shame to just put so much into it, you know? And I can't really do one-offs anymore because printers hate me. That's why I stopped doing the print club on Patreon as well. Because it was just getting quite challenging. And at least with pins and stickers, I just feel happier with them, I guess, with the final product. Compared to a print where I feel like I've rushed it. Or like, it's just not my strong point, I guess. I suppose that's it more than anything. Prints aren't my strong point. I'm not good at drawing like a full-on background. No, you're really good at them. It's not like, I wasn't trying to be like, I wasn't trying to say it in a sense that people say that back. Sorry if it sounded like that, but I don't know. I don't think they're my strong point. It was really funny when we were at Bristol the other week. Hello, if that person is for some reason here, but they didn't pick up a card. They were like, wow, your animals are so good. You draw such good animals. And I'm like, oh, thanks. But you have to remember, guys, the animal is this, right? It's like a straw. They were there for, you know, they're my key rings. So, you know, it's like this and this, you know, they're not anything fancy, right? They were like, you draw animals so good. And then they turn to my prints and they go, your humans need a bit of work though. And I was like, I think they're okay, but thanks. Like, the audacity to say, like, my animal drawings are sublime. Like this. Wow. This is grace right here. This is beautiful. And then, like, they were just like, your humans are like... They were just like, no, this is not it. I get that I'm not perfect at humans, don't get me wrong. But I definitely don't think I'm bad at drawing humans, you know. I'm not that it was just really strange. They were really rude though. They were really rude to my table neighbor as well, so I had to have a go at them in a sense, so it wasn't fun. But to me, I was just confused more than anything. It's like, I don't know, it was just weird to me because I still think I draw humans fine. I draw them very kawaii sometimes, and I get my style isn't consistent, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Oh no, they were an artist too, so they were a stuck up, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they were just insecure as well. I don't know. Or maybe just like, oh, this person shouldn't be here. They're not Vincent van Gogh level of anime in terms. I don't know. But I'm fine. It was funny because like I was like, oh, do people really think that about my art? Because I've never felt like I've drawn, like in the past few years, I've never felt like, oh, I don't draw humans well. I mean, maybe I draw them lazy, but I don't think I draw them bad. And I was like, oh, do people think this? And then like literally 2 minutes later, someone was like, oh my god, I love your OCs, and then bought like 4 of them. So it was really sweet. That like, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this person. But it was just really funny that it came up. That happened. It was just the weirdest experience, and I've literally not had anything like it except from people judging my Sonic fan art. But whatever, you can sort of be more critical on that, I guess. I don't know, but it's all art in the end. Like, it's just interpretation. I just found it funny that they was like, it wasn't even once. It wasn't even just, oh, your humans need work. They kept going on like, you know, maybe like you'll get a bit better. Maybe if you do this, it's just like, oh my gosh, stop. They weren't giving advice. It's just like, it was just too much. It was just like, I'm paying to be here. You don't have to do this. I'm not asking for criticism. But yeah, they literally just kept going, oh, yeah, your humans aren't very good. Like, I was like, what's wrong with them? A lot of people call them like chubby, which is fine. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Please call them chubby. I don't mind that at all. But yeah, it's just a weird thing to bring up. And they didn't even buy anything. The audacity. If you like my animals so much, It was a very frustrating situation, but I felt worse for like my neighbors because I felt like they were going around and just judging everyone's work. It's just not cool. Like, no one's asking for it, Personally, I always like your style and I don't think you need to change from any of it. Yeah, no, I actually like, as you've just said as well, squishy. I like my squishy style. Even Neptite here, his TV has squishy ends, I guess. That sounds really strange. Ignore that. It's a weird term. But yeah, I think my work's kind of squishy and shiny. I feel like that's the best way to describe it, and that's how I like it. But yeah, it's very frustrating. Also, sorry, Beanie, I didn't read. My favorite character from WarioWare. Well, WarioWare is great. I love Ashley. I was playing. So from the newer game, I really like. I like Penny. She has the cutest theme song, guys. Google it. It's really cute. And I like Spitz, but that's just because I played as him a lot, I think. I think he was just like one of the main people I played as. So he was really fun. Penny is a pain to play as. But I'd say Mona's probably my favorite. That's probably like the mainstream answer, but she's really cool with her. She's like a witch. Yeah, it's rude. I never judge any artist. Yeah, exactly. In the end, like, art isn't one set thing, And the fact that people can say it, like, I don't know. It's just, it was a weird time. But yeah, it wasn't that I think that, it's not that I think I'm really bad at humans and that's why I don't want to do prints, because I think I draw humans fine. I just don't think I'm good at an overall concept of prints, like backgrounds and stuff. I think when they're indoors, my prints are fine. I struggle a lot with nature, to be honest. I don't know. If it's not a character, I struggle. I love drawing characters. I don't like drawing full scenes, which is not a very good thing as a comic artist. I can draw the space agent ship, probably from memory though. So I can just do a lot of art with that background, yeah. I love Ashley. Her name is what inspired me to make my first OC Ashley. Yeah, awesome. I love the name Ashley, but more because I think of the Ashleys from Recess, I love the Ashleys. They were great in that. But Ashley from WarioWare is my favorite Ashley. But the Ashleys from Recess just, I don't know, they're just a very special part of my life. Everyone has their own style of drawing. There's no such thing as bad art. It's all personal opinion. Yeah, exactly. I do think there are probably things I can improve on, like hands specifically, but my art's fine, I'm content with where it is. It could be better, 100%, but I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. It was just a very strange scenario. That very holier than thou, is that how you pronounce holier than thou vibe they were going across with as well, because they were saying they're very good at drawing animals. No, they were very good at drawing humans, and I was like, okay, thanks. I was like, and they didn't even pick up a card. I was like, if you like it, you can get a card, and they didn't take one. I was like, oh, at least let this conversation be for something. No, nothing. I know, I probably shouldn't rant about that. It was just a weird time. It's like that event had so many weird things happen there. It was, wow. There was this kid that came up to my stall and literally messed up all my stickers as well. And a few other bad things happened. In the end, I did do good at that event. And I will probably go back because I did way better than I thought I would do. When I compare it to like how I did at the event last week, which was a bigger table. the event the week before where I only had comics and prints. I did pretty good. So I'll probably be back there. But yeah, it was just really weird. I'd never had such, I'm gonna say rude customers, but I also had some amazing, lovely customers. Like, so many people just loved and bought my OCs. It was amazing. But I've just never had really rude customers. Like, the handful I got there, I'm not gonna say all the situations because some of them are not very PG. Nothing happened to me specifically, but there were just so many rude people there and it just wasn't on. I don't get what people get a kick out of being rude. Like, when you, like, why do you enjoy it? Do people enjoy people being rude to them? If not, why would you do it to someone else? It doesn't make sense. It's cool to be kind to each other, everyone, as The Apprentice would say. If anyone watches that. Please tell me someone watches that and gets the reference. But it's cool to be kind anyway. You know, there's literally no harm in being kind. Well, you know, kind words. Yeah, be kind. Yeah, if Rock says it, it's the law. Sorry, guys, you gotta be kind. But yeah, definitely. Like, the great thing... I should save it. Thank you. Thank you. I've saved it. Thank you. My Fire Alpaca. I was on Fire Alpaca today editing photos. Are you just using your channel points, Rocks? Are you just using them? I know you didn't say drink, but I needed to drink. Thank you. Some water. Whoa. Okay, I've done a posture check as well. I'm kind of doing that with my stretch. It never lasts because my Cintiq is like very far down. But yeah, I was on Fire Alpaca today doing these, as most of you saw, but I'm just putting it here for reference. I was editing all these photos, right? Well, these images, so they look like keyrings and stuff. Like, there's photos in it as well, but these just look nicer for the main photo. And oh my gosh, it just kept crashing. Fire Alpaca just kept crashing. So I am glad I used Clip for this because it crashed so many times. It auto saves, but it'd just be a pain to reset up. So yeah, I have saved this. Thank you for the reminder because I actually forgot. Would you ever do Sonic comics or any series you like? Sonic comics are like way back from when I was like 11. So I probably wouldn't do them anymore. It's too far back for me. I love drawing Sonic and I have like some OC things, but I don't think I'd draw Sonic comics. It's just, that's too much in the past for me to do something so like that. I probably wouldn't do any fan art comics, to be honest, because I kind of want to stick to OC stuff. I don't do enough OC comics as it is. Don't get me distracted. I kid. But if I was to do a comic, I mean, maybe like a Pokemon AU at best, but even then that would be like mostly my OCs. That's the only way I'd do a Sonic one as well, if it's like based on my Sonic OCs. If I do the Sonic event, I'd definitely offer commissions for Sonic stuff. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Have I shaded everything? I guess so. I guess we'll just go on to lighting. But yeah, does anyone else, would anyone else ever do a comic of fan art, I guess? Yeah, it's good to stick to OCs, especially if you're more comfortable with that than most. Yeah, I mean, I love my OCs, so yeah, 100%. I love reading fan art comics. Like, there are some really good ones. There's this great one at the moment with Fuecoco and I think Totodile. The cutest comic ever. The cutest comic. But I personally just don't want to draw them anymore. They're just really from a past. But the good thing about Sonic comics that are fan art comics is that I think that's sort of how me and my bestie here met, sort of, because they used to draw a Sonic comic. I think that's how we met anyway. Back on DeviantArt. Good old days. So without Sonic... Is it? Right? You did that Sonic comic. Did you not, Rox? Because I remember I was Googling Sonic comics on DeviantArt and I was binging Sonic comics on there, reading Sonic fan comics. Yeah. And that's how I found you on there. Drawing your Sonic comic. I forgot the name of it. But I remember I made like a rainbow land for it. So I think that's also why I wouldn't do it. Because it's just too in the past for me. I'm sorry. I don't blame you. It's easier to use OCs. No, really, I'm not a huge fan art person. I'm only really now super getting into it. Comic Another World. Ah, good times, good times. Wow. I mean, were they? I don't think you finished that. I don't remember you getting very far in that, Rox. I definitely think OCs, I know them better, and also I don't want to change the canon. Oh, sorry. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you for staying for the ads. I think that with OCs, like, at least my comics will be accurate. When I do fan comics and fan stuff, there's always that risk of just misinterpreting things, which I guess is the joy of art, but it's also like, I don't want to do that. When I look back at how I used to interpret Espio, oof, I should have known. No, Espio was, no, the poor guy. What did I do to him? Then I wouldn't. I used to write Sonic fan fiction a lot. So, also, yeah, no, I wouldn't do it. I'm sorry. Maybe like a mini comic if I got into that Sonic event, that could be fun, but no, probably not. I'd rather just stick to OCs. It's what I know, and it's what most people want from me as well. So more of the comics of them. And yeah, same Beanie, same, like, you know, they're your OCs. I know how to draw them way better. I mean, I can draw most Sonic characters from memory-ish, but not like I could draw an OC. I would prefer to do comics on my OCs because a lot of people only care about comics if it's fan art and not OC art, and I prefer to be noticed for my OCs. Yeah, I mean, I'm very fortunate that people like my OC comics. I do find that I get better reach if I draw fan art, but more interaction I get from my OCs. Yeah, when OCs, you're more likely to get their personality right. Ka-chow! Something like that, I guess. I feel like Astron would say ka-chow, wouldn't he? But yeah, I mean, technically sometimes I read things and I'm like, wow, your personality sucked. I mean, you guys, except from Roxy, you guys thankfully don't know Old School May. And Old School May is like, she's a Mary Sue sort of thing. I don't know. I don't like, I mean, I like Old May as like a joke. She still sort of exists in like this alternate universe, but I don't like her much. I prefer Grumpy Tired May. She's more realistic to life, you know? But yeah. I try my best to draw OCs I don't often draw. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I really wanted to draw. I didn't get around to drawing them. I really wanted to draw Janice and Idol for Valentine's. I've always wanted to do a comic. I even have the title and the concept written out, called Space Ace Date, or Ace Space Date, something like that. They're not Ace, but yeah. But I just really wanted to draw them sometime, but I just haven't got around to it. I also want to draw how they met. I think I called it When the Boy Met the Alien or something. That was another comic for them. I need to draw them more. Ooh, what are you replying to, Seafred? I try, yeah. You only draw like, when it's not your comic, you draw like 2 OCs and that's it. And they're both basically the same, just in different worlds. Sorry, I need to go, but I had fun. No worries. Thank you so much for chilling. Thank you so much for staying, Beanie. It means a lot to me. Thank you. I hope you have a good evening and rest well. Thank you for coming by. Where was I? I only ever want to draw fan art. Doesn't fulfill so much. I don't care about Instagram reach a lot, but I'm a little shocked when fan art gets good reach. Yeah, I'm the same. I don't draw a lot of fan art. If I do, it's just like what I've drawn on stream with you guys these days. So, or like if I'm excited about Pokemon, I guess. And Klonoa. It's not like I draw it for the reach. You meant OC's, not fan art. Oh yeah. Sorry, I did know that. I saw your correction and then just read it anyway. But yeah, I'm the same. It's like, huh? You guys were here all along, huh? That's how it feels, but not in a bad way. I mean, I'm the same in a sense. Like, I don't know. I like buying OC merch as well. I buy fan art as well though. It's not like I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Why are you doing this? Just, no, stop. But yeah, I prefer OC stuff. It's because with fan art, a lot of people draw fan art I can't connect with. You know? Sure, there's a chance I will connect with it if it's Sonic or something. But let's say it's an anime, because there's like a 99% chance I have not seen that anime. If you draw fan art from it, I'm gonna connect with it less than I can connect with your OCs, you know? That as well. I'll probably still like the art and appreciate it as an art, but I can't connect with it because I know absolutely nothing about the series. Why are you... You're this color. Maybe you're the same. Hello, Arif. That is how you pronounce it, right? I saw it on the chat yesterday and I was like, Arif, I've got to remember that. Hello, Arif. Thank you so much for popping in. And that means a lot to me. Thank you. It's been really fun so far, just chilling with everyone and drawing. Yes, this is my character Neptite from my series. He has a little spin-off comic which goes into his like gender discovery and whatnot. But so I thought I'd draw like a little, it was going to be a print, but I'm pretty sure it's going to end up being a sticker. So yeah, we're just drawing him and he's not a loser. And I'm glad you approve. Shading is a nightmare. It is a nightmare. Oh my gosh. This is like, it's fine. It's fine. I prefer highlighting. I can just add like little bubbles everywhere. It's fun. But shading is a hit and miss, I guess. It's not the worst. Depends how much effort I want to put into it. But yeah, this is like a little sticker, I think. It's definitely going to stay a sticker. I don't know where to put... I'm thinking of putting... I don't know. Something on the flag. Obviously, it's not going to say Neptite is not a loser. The light and dark shading angle thing I hate. Yeah, on stickers, I'm not that strict on myself. I'm just like, whatever looks good. But when it comes to an actual piece, I tend to like do like I'll tend to like draw something here. Like this is a light source and then go from there. So like that would be light, that sort of area would be light, you know. I tend to do like that, but I'm not doing that today. It's a sticker or like a print with no scenery. So we're just going to be creative with it and enjoy it, I guess. Arif, did you stream today, Arif? Oh, wait, I've done that. Okay. And also I can sort of cheat and be like, well, Neptite's like not human, so he can just be shiny everywhere. He's a slimy, well, not slimy, he's a shiny little guy. He's, you know, he's got like little tentacles, so he's you know, he's not gonna be like rough. I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes it's just about making a piece look nice. I know that's not legally correct, but sometimes I'm just like, the shine there looks good though, you know? You know, sometimes it's just about what aesthetically pleases me. I will say though, I should probably add more shading to this area, like under the TV. That makes sense. Because that TV is gonna add some shading. I literally have no idea how shading works. I just splat on and see if it looks okay. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. If it's a full-on piece, I will be doing... I try and be a bit more correct with it, but for the most part, I'm just like, yeah, that'll do. If it's like a single sticker, no, I'm not gonna like, you know, I'm not gonna put a lot of, I don't want to say put a lot of work in. Obviously, I don't want to be too lazy, but I'm not gonna stress out over it. I think that's a better term. I do the same too, to be honest. Honestly, it's fine as long as it looks good. I wouldn't worry too much. In the end, like, it's your own art and you just got to enjoy it. You know, in the end, we're all drawing for ourselves, aren't we? I mean, you can sort of tell though where my shading is. Like, this thing I drew, it kind of is that way anyway, because you've got a lot of the shading on one side. But yeah, as we should. Yeah, exactly. When it's a comic, it's a bit harder, or like something with a background, you probably have to be a bit more correct, because if not, if you're drawing something with a bright sun and then there's nothing to reflect that in the character, it's a bit odd. But I'd say other than that, don't worry too much. It's good to like challenge yourself with what you can do, but I wouldn't do it if you're not enjoying it. I will say one skill I'm not very good at: shading hair. I cannot do it. You know, like when they do all the separate strands, oh, such a pain. I always have like big blocks, you know, like you got Juna here. This is Juna. You know, I'll shade this bit and this bit and this bit and this bit. Actually, that can be Pandora as well. How does Pandora look? Oh no, sorry, Pandora's more like this. Only like one person knows Pandora in the chat, but that's okay. But like, I would just shade this and this. But like, other people would be like shading every little strand. You know, all the strands. I can't be bothered with that. All my characters' hair have huge clumps. They all gel it back in like clumps of 100. I just can't be bothered. I mean, look at May's hair, for example, in this. It's not that level of shading. It looks nice, sure, but it's not like, it's not it. It's not drawing hair as well. No, I don't. I prefer drawing them in sections like they're all Sonic Quiffs or something. And yes, Pandora, I know, what an old reference. She technically still features in Cherry Treaty, technically, but in the Mystelian side of it. So, yeah, I miss Pandora. She's still alive, but I miss her, okay? I miss a lot of my old characters that, like, most of you don't know. It's a shame. You know, when I don't know, they're from like the good old times. You know, there's like way back where I had, God, who did I even have other than May? I feel like, like Milo. I guess that's like rough times. The redesign of Milo, yes, but like old Milo is like, we're going to call them rough times. They're not rough rocks, but I'm just going to call them that. Maybe cringe times. Cringe times is a better term. There's cringe times, which are old, and that was it. And then you've got like mid time, which I would call the good old days for me, where I had Ethel, Jupiter, May and Jane. Jane was so prominent, and now she's like a background character. I'm so sorry, Jane. I was literally thinking of her yesterday as well, and I had Pandora and Arc. Oh, Arc's great. Oh, there's so many characters you guys don't know, and they literally shaped the characters I have today. It's honestly Crazy. I get emotional thinking about them. They still exist. It's just sometimes you just go on to new projects, you know. I try and bring them all with me. Like Cherry Treaty pretty much has them all in, but not to the same extent. Too many, they will always be remembered by you. I mean, I almost forgot Milo there, Rux. So I don't know about that. There are so many OCs I forgot. But in terms of the main story OCs, yeah, I'm sure I'll remember them. I was literally thinking yesterday, like, wow, in 50 years' time, will I remember Jane? I feel like I'll remember May, you know. But would I remember, like, Jupiter and Jane? It's a toughie. For reference, Jane is the person who has Grapefruit Penny as her sidekick and she loves Specky Bear. And Jupiter has Peach Mousse. Ouch, I had those pins and needles where your arm spasms while working on a drawing. Oh, that's the worst. What I usually do if I have pins and needles is I'll put the thing with pins and needles against something cold. It's usually my lower back leg, though. Because I always, like, sit cross-legged. So I'll just, like, place that against my turned off radiator. And that tends to help. I wouldn't put, like, ice on it. But something, like, cold that's naturally cold. So, like, metal. Not that that's natural. You know what I mean. Anyway, I need to continue. I was like, I'm going to be finished soon. And then I'm still drawing. I'm just chatting with you guys about random stuff. I had a few OCs I scrapped years, but I forgot about them. Oh, that sucks. I think it's always nice to remember back. I even feel like showing you guys some of my old OCs, but I won't. I won't do that today. Maybe if I do like a redraw thing where I like get a bunch of them up and you guys can point and be like, draw this one. But it's not going to be 20... God, how old's Milo? 2008. It's not going to be that far back. It'll probably be more like my 2014 characters because I don't cringe at them. I still love them all. I have a dock full of undeveloped Danganronpa OCs. I never plan to bring them back, but I had so many. Oh, I can imagine. I mean, especially with Danganronpa being like classes of 16, it's quite easy to end up getting many. I mean, I have a lot of characters that are like, I don't want to say, I have classes of characters because I have the Boy in Yellow, which has 3 classes full of OCs. You know, that's already like 45 OCs minimum. And then I've got my older story. I'm going to call it Violet Bridge Boys, but that's not the name of it, but that's how I know it. And then I have also like 4 classes worth of OCs. Most of them are background, but they're still around. And then Cherry Treaty has a lot. Space Engine Diamond has quite a lot because there's different planets that if I ever finish it, you guys will meet a lot of characters. And yeah, so many OCs. Most of them are more like background OCs rather than binned OCs. You know, I try and like keep them all in some way. They all have a bit of charm to them. I need to get rid of this text. There we go. Sorry, I needed an itch. I had an itch, okay? But, yeah. I love all my old OCs, though. And, like, Mystelia was the main thing in my life when I was... I think back then it was, like, before I did it as, like, a full-time job. So maybe that's also part of the magic as well. I just used a brush that makes realistic brick wall and it helps so much with backgrounds. Yeah, I downloaded a lot of brushes recently on Clip. That are like asset-y things. I still haven't got around to using them, but honestly they seem like a lifesaver and I'm excited to use them. Clip is really good for assets. What are you using, Cutesy? Do you use Clip? Where is the flag? You're the shading. I'm just seeing where to shade, so like there, I guess. And then I use Procreate, but I have Clip on my PC. But I do use Procreate the most. Ah, okay. I only have the basic brushes in Procreate. I mostly use Procreate for drafting ideas. I don't really use it full term. I'm trying to remember if I did that May and Hampton piece on Procreate. Oh, I did. If anyone saw it at the end of the comic I posted on Valentine's, I did a May and Hampton like chibi. That was done on Procreate, but I don't use it too much, mostly just for like drawing concepts. Also, don't worry, this isn't the final shading of the flag. It was just to see where to shade. Maybe like there as well, because that's behind him. Like that. I guess like that. Oh, this way. Because I think a few people on here use Procreate the most, right? I think you do, Cosmo, don't you? And Rox uses Sai. You do, yeah. Rox, you use Sai, don't you? Or do you use something else now? Yeah, I do like Procreate. I feel like if I worked more on it, I would be better at it. But it just hasn't been the case. I am like really impressed with what people make with it though. Mainly because its layout was more comprehensible for me. The other ones are a bit confusing. See, for me it's the opposite, but maybe that's just because I've grown up with the other ones, you know, because you've only started going digital now. So if anything, it's probably good to start on Procreate. But for me, it's like, where is everything? It's driving me insane. I've gotten more used to the buttons now, but when I first started, it was such a headache. I do use Sai. I also have Clip, but I only use it for paneling and text speech bubbles and sometimes sparkle effect. It has the best sparkle effect, right? Right? It's so good. I love the sparkle effect on this. So, oh, that's disgusting. Ew. No. Okay, we're just gonna... Is this even the right layer? Yeah, it is. Okay. But I also need to use it for paneling and stuff, to be honest. I do not. I should. Because I know it's great for comics and I just never use it. That's like what Clip is best for, comics, and I don't know why I don't use it. I mean, I do know why. It's because I'm lazy and I'm just used to my weird draw a circle, then add an outline format on Fire Alpaca. Whatever works, I guess, right? Don't look at the shading, guys. It's disgusting. Thank you. I might use the tools mod to help with backgrounds. Just used a grass when I made an old overground background. Nice, nice. I tend to just stick to like adding some strands for grass. I feel like when I use the brushes, sometimes it just looks too jarring, like too out of place. So I think that if it works with your style, it's awesome and I'm very jealous. But with mine, it's just extremely like unfitting most of the time. Things like grass. I do recommend using it for page layouts, yeah. Okay, I'll need to look into that. Maybe I'll annoy you about it sometime in the near future, whenever I draw a comic. Which is like rarely. So don't worry, you should be good for a few years, Rox. But yeah, I have heard really good things about using Clip for that, so. I hope I can explain because I sometimes struggle myself. Don't worry, don't worry. If I ever ask, you can always just try and, like, I can try and find a good tutorial anyway, or if you know one. That always just works, you know. True, tutorials are your friend. Yeah, I feel really strange because I prefer tutorials that are text over video tutorials. Like, I prefer images and like words over watching a video. I know most people prefer watching a video tutorial, but for me, in terms of art anyway, I prefer images. Like, images with text description, not like just text. There has to be an image with it. But some people like do videos and I'm like, I don't want to watch this video. I just want to read it like a blog post sort of thing. Never just text on its own. That's too chaotic and I wouldn't trust myself to press the right thing. It depends. Like, if there is a whole wall of text, I prefer videos. But if the video is too long, I can't be asked. Yeah, that's fair. I'd say I'm the same in both. You know, I think it's just gotta be about balance. So he needs his eyes shine. I was gonna write trans. I was gonna write trans men are real men, but I don't think I have space. Trans men are real men. But I could also do no, I don't want to cut it. Magical. It's this bit. Why have I done this so narrow? It has to be like tiny. Or it could always be like, ignore that. You could always just add some sparkles here, right? Maybe like that. What do we think? Maybe something like that? Also, sometimes things are called differently or it's a different version and I can't just find things. Yeah, I really struggle with things like different versions because I'm on a Mac and yeah, most people are like, oh yeah, and you do this, you go on the Windows browser, go on the Windows Start, and I'm like, I don't have that. I can't do that. And then I'm just confused. Magical. Boy, works. Awesome, thank you. Let me see if I can... I won't have a soundboard, but I do have sound effects. Do I have a sparkle? I do. No, not that one. No. No, I don't like either of these. But we can play Hooray instead. Where is it? Let me play it. Should I just play that? Oh god, don't. Should I play that every time? I don't know how loud you hear it. Yippee! It's like hooray! It's fun. They're all from, I'm pretty sure they're all from An Alien Goes to Comic-Con, but but yeah. I should make like a badge that says Alien at Comic-Con or something. What else? Hey, I have done other videos, you know. You know, I have. But An Alien Goes to Comic-Con definitely used the most sound effects. That was a project. The sound itself, oh my god, it was just a day's... It was a full day just getting all the sounds correct, you know. But it's great because now I have a whole library of sounds I can use. But, you know. I thought you were going to name your other videos. No! I mean, they're just like the ones on my YouTube. They're not to the standard of an alien goes to Comic-Con, but... And also, one of them I haven't finished yet. There's one I was doing about table plans, and I'm never going to finish it. But, because I don't like it. But there's this really cute Chip drum roll. It's really cute. Chip's like... I don't know, I think you might have seen it, Rox, but Chip does a little drum roll and there's a drum thing, and it's so cute. I should use that for one of my things on here. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, you remember it. Good, good. It's really cute. Why can't I just... Does that... No. Select... No. No. Oh my god, no. This is annoying. What's happening? I just want to do something that I can do easily on Fire Alpaca, okay? It's not happening. So we're going to have to go the long way around, I guess. Unless there's a way to do it on here. No. I don't know. I'm just going to paint it in, but I might cheat it and actually do it on Fire Alpaca for a final one. But for now, we will just... Ooh, it's Feb. I'm like, it's anyone's birthdays in Feb with my OCs. Other than May. Because you know it. Let me see who's... I think Mason comes up next. Let me check the Well Water Glossary. Are there any birthdays to celebrate? Also, I need to write a note before I forget. Let me just do that. I need to write a note to save... Yeah, I mean that. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it on here. Because I can't... None of the buttons are clear. Anyway, one sec. Save. Twitch. I just need to write myself a note for tomorrow. It's 1st of Feb. 6th of Feb. 8th of Feb. And 15th of Feb. Hello! Hello, E-Rose Red. How do you want me to call you? Do you want me to call you M? Or do you want me to call you Rose Red? Hello! Well, enjoy your walk back home. I hope you've had a good shift. How has your day been? How has your day been? I have Kanoka's birthday on the 23rd. But I don't know what I'm gonna do this year. You could draw her. You've already drawn her recently at least, so don't feel too bad if not. Yeah, see, I'm trying to select Leia, right? I press select. And then there's no, like, select Leia option. Do I... There's no option on my screen. It's very frustrating. So, because that's how I would do it on, that's how I would do it on, maybe I can just do select. Does that do it? No. I don't know how to control click the layer. Is that command? Oh, like a magic wand? I mean, I guess. So there's no like... I guess I'll do it like this. Thanks, Rox. It's not... is there not... I guess there's a quicker way of doing it, but life just doesn't like me. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. It's still quicker than and neater than painting all the way around it. No, the layer in the layer box. Oh, let me try that after I finish colouring this because I don't want it to not work and then I have to reselect it all over again. I'm too lazy for that. So command. Ah, thank you. Thank you. The more you know. I'll probably forget that tomorrow, but it does work. Thank you. Love Neptite. Oh, yay. Thank you. Thank you. I remember you saying you like Neptite. It means a lot to me. Neptite's like one of... I don't know why. I always thought he'd be more popular than he is. But he's not. It's very strange. I don't know. I guess Ringlet's just too cute and Chip, you know. It wasn't a bad day at work because it's half term, so it's quiet, so I can't complain. Yay, that's good, that's good. We love a chill day. We were also talking about how yesterday, well, way earlier in the chat, we were just having chill ones, you know? Just having chill days. Anyway, what I was actually going to do was look at the Whirlwater Glossary, which is the glossary of all the things I need for the boy in yellow. And that includes birthdays. I also have this amazing map. Wait, let me share it. It's really bad. File, create new from clipboard. You got this map, rocks, wow. And then you got like a pier. You got like where everyone lives. And then like the purple is Whirlwater. You've got H.W. Smythe. Idal. What's Idal? I don't actually know. Is that meant to be little? Birdsong Calf. I don't know. But yeah, this is a map. Anyway, this isn't why I went on the glossary. The reason I went on the glossary was to find out whose birthday is next. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate my map. Then I've got all the list of classes, teachers as well. We've got Jenny Marigold from maths, who is Alexis and Jeff's main like form teacher, I guess. Then I got notes on everyone's friends. I've got all the unis everyone goes to as well. God, so much effort. Anyway. Oh, Lucas is next, but no one knows Lucas. I'm sorry. Only I know Lucas and maybe Rox. No one else would. And then it's Mason's birthday on the 13th. So I guess my next piece would be Mason and Pebbles because they, I don't know, Bearded Dragons, right? I should do some Bearded Dragon merch. Bearded Dragon merch is cute. I'm glad you like Lucas. No one else knows him though, so I could introduce him somehow. He's like, I did draw him actually, and I did share him. Let me see if I have it on here. I drew this thing of, don't know Lucas, but I know Lucozade. Oh, I didn't mean to have the aggressive sound. Lucas is a character. The end. No, let me try and get. Lucas is like one of Paige's closest friends in a weird way. They're both kind of like geeky, and Jeff, Paige, Lucas, Dimitri, and Holly, they were all like a squad. And yeah, I don't know, it's nothing important, but it's his birthday next, and he's like a dork, but like in a good way. Also, were the sparkles not on the same layer? Oh, they were. I guess I'm using Roxy's sick trick. There we go. Thanks, Rox. You are a lifesaver, because I could not be bothered. Boom. Happy soon birthday, Lucas. More importantly, I don't know. I guess Roxy's birthday's in less than a month, so that's soon. Woo! I think someone else's birthday's soon, right? I feel like everyone's birthdays are like the earlier side of the year. Jags too. What a nerd. Jag as well, man. But yeah, this was going to be a print Emily, but I think we're going to keep it as a sticker because stickers are great. And this sort of just ended... This just sort of looks more like a sticker, you know? Like if I add a background to it. Why is the paper not showing? I don't know. It just looks like... It just looks like... I don't know. It just looks like a sticker still. The karaoke friends are in March. I think there's 7 of them. 7? Oh my gosh, 7 friends alone is too many. Not too many literally, but it just feels like so many friends. At least they're out of the way. Yeah, I guess it's true. I guess it's true. Once it's done, it's done. I think it'll be a cool sticker. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm hoping to get it. Well, I'm doing a sticker order soonish. I finished the bear from the May stream. You've already seen it, Em, but I'm gonna share it because I think most people saw it on stream but didn't see it finished. So where is it? So yeah, I'm going to get this sticker in for next month. Boom. There he is. Beautiful. Ah. Hampton the bear, because it was very cute. So we're going to get this sticker in. And then I'll also get in Magical Boy and a few others. I need to get the Patreon stickers in as well, because those are cute. Those are cute. They're Chip and May, for those who've seen it. He's so cute, and I also love Hampton. You have good taste. Thank you, thank you. I love Hampton as well. I have a very soft spot for him because he's a very soft bear. I like my soft OCs. Even though that Hampton is different. It's basically the same thing. Basically the same. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do with this. Let me save like a different version of it. Because what I could do... Where's your lines? I don't know what you are. Oh yeah. Astron. Don't know if you guys can even hear the music. This music just is an instant trigger for me. See, now you've told me that, Roxy, I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Thank you. Ah yeah, I'm Astron, and I'm an alien doing my thing. Thank you for... I don't know if you guys can even hear the music, but it just makes me think of that. You guys don't have a choice. It's literally such a trigger in my brain. But then that hides the G. I still prefer it, so we'll keep it. I also am. We finished the emotes. Finally, have been approved, and you can unlock them with channel points, which is fun. So it means you can get a random emote with your channel points. Another trick is to alt delete to fill in what you select. Too much effort. I'm not going to remember that. I don't have an alt button on here as well, so I guess that would be option on a Mac. I don't know. So that's why I'm doing the other way, because I know how it works. But thank you for the tip. Thank you, thank you. If anyone also needs that trick, who uses clip, you can use alt and delete to fill in what you select. The more you know. All right, you're welcome. It's okay, thank you. I'm appreciating the one tip on its own. It saved me a lot of time. I guess I'll just leave it like this. Oh, I could add a little bit of shine on that button. This button right here. Ah, that's way too big. I was making such a big deal and then like nothing. There we go. Button shine. There we go. Yeah. No, it's too shiny. I don't know. Like that. When the brush is too big, honestly, it's the worst. It's not that bad, but I just always forget. Also, why is this... Because I can kind of see the G through that, and that should not be the case. I guess I just didn't put the brush down hard enough. Cool. Alright, I think I'm going to say I'm done with the Nep type piece. It's been 2 hours. But I could probably do like some doodles maybe if you guys like. What shall I do? What shall I do now? Other than add a sick watermark so that no one steals it. Yeah, just like some doodles, I think. Some sticker ideas could be fun if anyone has any ideas for stickers. Because I'll be ordering a batch in soonish. Maybe, I don't know. I gotta order some in anyway, so stickers are easier for me to doodle than prints, I'm not gonna lie there. But prints are more rewarding, I guess. Also, yes, this only took me like 2.5 hours. Don't judge me. Wait, I can put it on. Wait, let me pause the music. Where is it? I don't know what character to pick, but okay, now you guys can actually pick someone because we can do random doodle time now. Yeah, I didn't know who to pick. I wasn't going to pick someone. It's not my job. Well, I mean, I could pick someone if you guys want me to. Look how cute this is. It's from years ago, but it's still really cute. Anyway, goodbye. Who's it between? Literally anyone. Anyone you want to see me draw. I don't know. I wasn't... Oh, I gotta play music. Sorry, it's too quiet. I don't know who to draw. I'm like done with the Nep type piece. So I didn't realize it'd be so quick. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I could add some blush while we talk about who I'm gonna draw. Also, no worries, no worries. You said it disconnected, so I'll show you again. All the emotes have been approved. They're in the chat now, and you can use your channel points if you feel like it. And it's called, I think it's called unlock a random sub emote. So you unlock one of the random emotes and you can use it for 24 hours. So that's pretty cool. I love May, but I'm already looking at her. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, speaking of May, look at this! Wow! Yeah! It's the May gacha key rings. They are coming online. They're coming online with the drop on the 18th, which is nice. They are very cute. And they're very small and cute. And so are the Farm Friend gachas, but we were talking about May. Everything else here is like Fruity Friends, and then you just have like May. That's pretty much my brand these days. It's like Fruity Friends and then May. That's it. A goth ringlet does sound adorable. I love that. Let me just add these blushy. Like that. Great. Okay. Goth ringlet could be fun. Let me look up some goth outfits though. I need some... I'm writing kid goth outfits. See what comes up. Wednesday Addams. Geez. Wow. How typical. Blush, the most important finishing touch. You said it. You said it. Love me a good blush. How goth do we want to go? I'm gonna look up kawaii goth. No, I don't want pastel goth to come up though, but I don't know. I guess the oversized look is pretty ringlet anyway, so. What size is this? This looks pretty... That looks pretty small. You're excited for goth ringlet. What size is this? It's tiny. Tiny. Let's go with... Can I not just like... Can she have knitted armbands and eyeliner? Yeah, I can do that. I mean, sort of. Technically, Ringlet's arms, right? You guys don't know this, but her arms are sort of like... They're like a void. They're a bit like... They're like gas. So I can do... She can have knitted leg bands, though. Also, does she have to look like... Does she have to be sad? Can she be happy? Or do we want her to, like... feel misery with every breath? Grumpy? Can she have a gasity? What? What? That just sounds weird. It just sounds like she's gonna have a tattoo of like this. It can be cute grumpy. I guess she can be like grumpy because someone took her donut. More like that. It just looks so weird. How do I draw her eyes normally? I'm like, okay, like this. Nearly done with my art. Just used an opacity trick to make it look nighttime in the background setting. Nice, nice. Yeah, I always do a lot of like, when it's like a darker setting, I tend to like do a multiply of purple on like the top layer. It makes all the colors look a bit like they've been like purple lighting, but I think it can help make it look effective. This just looks weird. It's not Ringlet. I had to draw corruption glitches on my own C by hand to make it accurate to the corruption. Oh, nice. Yeah, corruption's kind of awkward to draw. Is it like bits falling off or like the RGB sort of thing? I forgot what it's called. Chromatic aberration? That sort of thing? I want to give her... I don't know what they're called, but they're hairbands with like the spikes in. They're so cute. I want Ringlet to have one. It's like RGB. Yeah. Those are really cool. I love that sort of effect. It doesn't really match with my art very well. I only did it once sort of recently on like a tab of... I say recently, God, I think that was 2018. No, 2019? Was it 2019 or 18? When did I do OC-tober? But it was that year. And I drew a glitchy Tabitha. I really love the effect, but yeah, it just doesn't match most of my work. I feel like it was 2019. Yeah, I think so too. I know 2020 I did the comic, but all the prints I think were 2019. 2018 just seems so far back, doesn't it? You clearly haven't heard of the limited edition Hot Topic donut. Ugh. Something like that. I don't know if to give her like her big sweater, you know, like the big thing, or if you guys actually need me to like think about a new outfit. What did you say as well, Em? I know you said fishnets. Oh, eyeliner. I did the eyeliner. And this is when Ringlet's older and she's in like her edgy phase, and Astron's like still a weeb. He's like, Ringlet, please stop. Big sweater with huge boots. Yeah, I was trying to go for that, but Ringlet has tiny feet, so but it's okay for the aesthetic. I mean, at least I kind of had practice with this yesterday. I drew a new character called Syrup. Does Ringlet have much of a neck? Yeah, I could draw a choker. She doesn't really, but I mean, she could put a choker in that area. Looks awesome, so fat. I know you meant far, but it's just funny. Like, wow, she sure is eating a lot of donuts in her goth phase, huh? Mm-hmm. It just looks so weird. I kind of want to give her skirt. I know you guys said big sweater, but it just looks kind of odd. And we did say fishnets as well, so let's give her a little skirt. And then... See, I love, like, every time I see someone out or at an event in these boots, I'm like, oh, they look so good. And then I wore... What was I wearing? They were Hello Kitty Doc Martens. They had a bit of a platform, but they weren't, like, super high. I can't really wear heels. But these were shoes with, like, a platform. And, oh, my God, my ankles. They hurt so much. How do people do it? How do people wear heels? Not heels, like, chunky. It's like walking with anchors on your feet, you know? Why would you do that? I mean, I know it's for the aesthetic, but God, it's painful. I'm glad you love it. Thank you, Em. I feel like there's a lot of Ringlet goth fans here, and I've got a lot of pressure to impress the goth gods. I feel like Ringlet probably stole May's fishnets because you know she has her grunge outfit, and then like is just not trying them on. Maybe is wearing the arm sleeves or something because she's tiny. I don't know. Oh my God, I should have drawn Ringlet in May's grunge outfit. That would have been cute. I'm not drawing it. Okay, but May doing her makeup for this sounds so cute. Ringlet wouldn't have a lot of makeup though. I mean, I could give her like May's eyeshadow. I could give her that. They have a few sister bonding moments. A few. But not many, no. The black lipstick looks a bit off, so I'm not going to do that, but I'll keep the eyeshadow. The top should be black with a white star in the middle or something. I want to include a moon, but I could include some stars as well. The moon is for reasons. Also, this is completely unrelated to absolutely everything, but I had a dream the day before yesterday where I stole, well, someone was with me and we stole a Cream the Rabbit plush, and this plush was worth like £500 because I was, you know, Sonic plushies are kind of expensive, the old ones, and we just stole it. I don't know why it was my dream or why it was Cream, but you know. It's just a funny dream. I thought I'd mention it. I'm not planning on stealing. I've just realised Celestine's headband. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, my brain didn't even think of that, but it is. I was just thinking of the spiky hairbands, and now you've said that, I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah. Also, sorry, this doesn't look emo muff, does it? I need to add like the drips, like. But Ringlet would definitely just go through everyone's wardrobes and wear their stuff. Crime? Yeah, I'm too guilty conscious to commit crime, but in my dream, it was more they stole it and then went, here you go, and then I ran away with it. It was assisted crime. I've drawn this. Oh no, I haven't. I was like, have I drawn this hand the wrong way around? I mean, sort of, but it's fine. It's an edgy donut, okay? But yeah, I'm streaming again on Friday. I think I'm going to be drawing May because I need to do a flyer. And that's what I'm doing on Friday. I am all of me. That's like Ringlet singing it with May. Because, you know, May sort of sings. So Ringlet is like singing as well. Oh, I did like such a cute comic I cannot share with you guys, unfortunately, of May and sort of Ringlet singing. This donut size portion is pathetic. Yeah, it really is. There we go. She'll have a little bit of a... What is this? Huh? Hunk? Yeah, I need to like work on, despite everything I just said, like a print-worthy illustration because I'm going to use it for my flyers. And my flyers will promote my Patreon and my Twitch and my store, I guess. So I need to do that. And I don't know what to draw. I'm thinking May, it's obvious. I could also draw Ethel. I feel like it has to be one of those two though, because May is my mascot, but like Chip and Straw Bunny are sort of like the main two as well. So I could draw one of those on Friday. I don't know who to do though. Maybe like that so it spills out. Perhaps a poll is needed. I feel like I do polls for everything. I should just think for myself. I just can't decide. Because like I have May on everything, so someone else could be good. Or I could just draw like Chip and Straw Bunny instead. Speaking of that song, I've been listening to Penny Parker covers of it. The one who does the fan dubs, and it's so good. What song? Oh, do you mean I Am All of Me? Or do you mean a different song? Because any fan dub of I Am All of Me sounds awesome. They are the easy choice. They are, but it'd probably be good to do someone else. Because I want to do like a full piece. They could just be on a bed like having a sleepover, I guess. I don't know. I can see Ringlet here as the snooty villager. Oh my gosh, she so is. She looks like... Oh my gosh, who does she look like? There are so many snooties she could be. She could be Tiffany even. Tiffany's a fave. Or even... No, Muffy's not. She could be Muffy! Muffy's sisterly, right? But she does look snooty. I super recommend giving it a listen. Penny's voice is so lovely. Okay, okay. I'll need to check that out sometime. But yeah, she does look like a villager, doesn't she? I do love all the gothy ones. There are so many gothic villagers, aren't there? You've got... I can only think of 2 off the top of my head, though. But there are quite a few gothy villagers. I bookmarked the search. Nice. Okay, maybe you can send it to me later, Rox, then. Because I'm kind of busy. Sorry. So I'm glad you love it, Em. Glad you love it. I guess I could just colour this in, couldn't I? Okay, so Ringlet has this sort of sparkly skirt. Is her skirt allowed to be sparkly? I don't know the goth handbook. Does anyone know the rules? Can it be sparkly, or is that not very goth? My art is finally done. Took me so long. Gonna post it. My arm is dead. Ah, I hope you rest well with your arm. Oh my gosh. Geekla Chic. Do you know, I think they're back now, Geekla Chic. I thought they closed down, but they're back. And yeah, the gothic princesses. They are pretty cool, aren't they? With like the tattoos and stuff. It's a fun concept for sure. Glitter won't hurt, but will it? It might hurt the goth's eyes. I should probably change the title of this stream, because someone will come in like, ah, yeah, magical boy, and then they're like, this isn't a magical boy, this is Ringlet. It might hurt her soul. True. We don't want to hurt her soul, but I'm gonna add glitter anyway, because I like adding many little dots. So the reason I wanted to add the moon was because someone has a moon sweater on. You can just look at the screen for that answer, and she's gonna steal that. What else does he have? Oh, I think he has the moon phases. So she's got May's makeup. She's got Celestine's headband. She's just a thief. I forgot what the moon phases look like, so we're just gonna be a bit random here, sorry. Yeah, that'll do. But yeah, she stole Astron's many crimes. Ringlet's a thief. Many crimes. The crimes for the donut. There's actually a whole section in a thing, I'm not gonna explain when, where Ringlet steals a donut. And then May has to be like, that isn't okay. Anyway, I have to name this Ringoff. I think Ringoff works. Time flies when you're drawing with a stream. Honestly, like, it's almost been 3 hours. I was like, I'm surprised. I think after this I will go to bed though, when I've done colouring it, I guess. Going to bed at 11's like a healthy time, and it's not too much out of my sleeping pattern, because I'm streaming again Friday as well anyway, so you guys won't miss me too much. But yeah, drawing for 3 hours is it's a lot for one sitting, especially for like just one piece. It's a good job. Hey, and what are you doing? Thank you so much for subbing. Aw, thank you. Enjoy using all the emotes and most importantly, watching without the curse of ads. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. I will try and get the other two emotes on, I was going to try and get them done. I'll try and get those done soon so you have more emotes to play around with. But for now, there's 4. There needs 2 more coming. You've got... I haven't decided the last one. I think it's going to be May waving. And then we're going to have an animated one of May dancing. But I need to actually finish those. But I tend to try and do emotes on stream. So maybe next week? Maybe next week. Yes, now you need more emotes. Unfortunately, I'm only allowed 5 and then 1 animated. So I do have a limit regardless. So I can only have 2 more at the moment. But please spam them in the chat. For some reason, when Rox and Cosmo both got their random emotes, they were both Astron. So we need some variety. You just really wanted to use them. Oh, I mean, you could have gone with the channel points. If you use your channel points and then get random emotes, I guess. But that's it. We can make... This is a way to make Cosmo very jealous. Show them what they're missing out on. Though their heads overlap for some reason on my chat, which is kind of funny. Lol, I didn't know how to do that. Oh, if you... Well, for future, if you go to Space Cookies, which is like the little space agent logo, you can press that and then go from there. No, please, I can't spare any more money. I'm joking. Don't worry, don't worry. Hopefully, like, next time you get the random emote thing, you get Poyo. I hope you get it for Poyo. I'm trying to save for the Etsy drop. I'll forgive you then. You're let off. Is there anything certain you want for the Etsy drop, from the Etsy drop? There's no real space agent merch other than the May thing, so I will give you that heads up now. Pretty much the only things you haven't seen, which you know about, are the lanyards and the... What do you mean? What does that mean? Yeah. It's the lanyards and the bag. Yeah, that's the tired one. It's like, huh? It looks a little small, but it took me like 3 weeks to get that approved. So we're not changing it right now. I don't know why they all took so long to get approved. They literally only got approved yesterday, most of them. Such a shame. Oh, mint and black is just such a nice combo, isn't it? I love mint and black. It's like mint choc chip, but edgy. I think you've said lanyards. I want those. Certain bags, I'll have to see what's there at the drop. The ones in the drop are the moon ones. As for lanyards, let me see if I can get these up for you. You can have a look at them. I haven't got pictures of the... so we've got this one, which says cute and tough. We've got this fruity one. The back neck of this says fruity. I've got other photos, but I'm too lazy to get them up. We've got this one which says cute as honey. And we've got this one which has cats. My personal favorite's probably the fruity one. But looking at these pictures, cute and tough's quite nice as well. So yeah, there's those 4. And then there is the dreamy backpack. Not backpacks, dreamy bags. So they're a similar size to the cafe bag. But they have the moon on it. Also, I'm color swatching from Ringlet. Don't worry. I'm not... That's all. That's why she's there. She's like, yay, yippee, I'm a goth. I'm debating between the fruity one or cats, unless you ever make a ringlet one. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I think a donut-y one could be cute. Like a donut lanyard. The black and white is cool. Oh, is in the color scheme? Yeah, I agree. I screenshotted it in case. What do you mean? Also, I still don't know what dreamy bag color I should get first. I can't help you there, I'm sorry. I really wanted a lilac bag because I don't I've never made one for some reason, even though lilac's like one of my main brand colors. And the black was just kind of obvious. Oh, you mean like that? I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I need to have her color, you know. I screenshotted the black and white one when she wasn't colored in. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I reread that. Brain for you. I feel like I should be played trivia. Like, what, where does this song appear? But no one would know the answers. What's with Instagram cropping my watermarks for my poster drawings? That's so annoying. I always have to like not repost, like delete my draft and redo it because for some reason it just never works properly. Like the crop's gone really weird these days on Instagram. Yeah, so for my last emote, I guess we'll do happy. And I don't know when I'm going to finish up. Who is this? Who is she? She looks great though, but who is she? Again? No, we can't listen to this again. My brain, it's too much on it. Yeah, I want to make sure my watermark is seen. The other day I had someone asking to let me turn my art into NFTs. I was like, get off my account. Oh, honestly, the rise of those is so bad. There's so many people like that these days. It actually sucks. Why is there just one new art trend after another and they all suck? You've got NFTs, you've got AI art, you know. Can you guys like go away? Please stop. Worst. I know, right? I know, right? It really is the worst. Thankfully, like in terms of NFT and stuff, the Sonic Fan Con. Oh, Emma was saying I might get a table. There's a Sonic Fan event in Bristol. I'll either get a table or visit. Apparently the tables are going to sell out very fast, so I might not have a chance. But either way, I've got tickets and a free t-shirt and pins, and I'm looking forward to it. But thankfully, when I was looking through the T's and C's of this, if I get a table, they're very strict on no AI, so that's good. Oh, it's a while away. It's October the 4th, I think. It's a Saturday in October. A long way away. The only annoying thing about it is it's the same month as MCM. So I might actually decide not to trade there and just visit. Just because MCM's coming up. And if I do that event, it means I have to focus a lot on Sonic fan art. And I'd rather not do that. I don't mind drawing Sonic fan art. But I don't know if I want to focus on it. I think I'm just going to like, if I remember, I remember. If I don't, I don't, you know? Oh. What is Kindle saying to me? Also, why is my 4G on? No. Okay. But yeah, like this last Sonic event I went to was really fun. The one that was the best was the one we visited way back though in 2013, was it? Gosh, that was the best Sonic event I've ever been to. That's so good. But the new ones are a lot smaller. They're like very cozy events, I'd say, but they're still really good. Different vibe though. Oh, I had a shading color there anyway. I wish there was one in London though. I get why things aren't in London because it'd be way too expensive, but the ones in London were just the best. It's so accessible. I now posted my art. Nice, nice. I will need to try and look at that. I'm always like, yeah, I'm going to look at it, and then I just completely forget. I'm terrible. But maybe I'll do it after this stream. Feel free to just like DM me a link to it on Instagram if you like cutesy. I'll look another time though. No, that's understandable. I'm the same, to be honest. The 4th is a Wednesday, right? No, it's not a Wednesday. I'm just really bad with dates. I thought it was a 4th. Maybe it's not. I guess it's the 7th then. Or is it the 14th? Maybe it's the 14th. Let me double check. Sonic Fan Fest. I feel like it's the 14th now. Tell me the date. 14th, yeah. So that is that's only 2 weeks before MCM. So that's a lot. Is it 2 weeks? It might even be 1 week before MCM. So I don't know. I don't know. But I might visit it. I mean, I want to visit it and buy SBM merch. Hopefully they have some. My rota might have changed then, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. No worries. I've got like enough for 2, so yeah. I'm sorry, I looked away for 5 minutes. What's going on now? Not much. I'm just shading. That's literally it. I probably will go bed soon. I'm kind of sleepy. Oh my god, I haven't done a 9:30 stream in ages. How am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do it? Gosh, I'm gonna be so tired. I'm gonna have a nap beforehand. That's what I used to do like a whole month ago when I used to do it. I haven't done a 9:30 stream in ages, and my next 2 are 9:30 ones, so wish me luck. They'll be good though, they'll be good. Tired. Let me come on, I got spam. Same, I feel like passing out after finishing 3 hours on a digital. Yeah, same. Just looking at a screen for so long, huh? I'm curious for another time what her ring would look like with tattoos or netting. Oh no, I'm gonna be lazy, but I can do something like that. I've got an idea. I am gonna like use a random one on the internet, though. Sorry, I'm just looking for the right sort of one. Let's do roses would be cute. Maybe something like that. What? No? There we go. Don't worry, I'm not gonna actually use this for the official, it's just because Emily suggested it. Ah. Also, thank you for the words of encouragement, Rox. I'm sure I'll be fine on the day. I'm sure I'll be fine. I didn't draw this, obviously. Let me credit the artist who drew this. Clip Art Library drew this. Thanks, Clip Art Library. Well, they didn't draw it, but they have it. I don't think they drew it. I mean, unless someone's username's Clip Art Library, that'd be kind of a boring art name, but no judge, no judge. It kind of doesn't look like roses. It just looks a bit marbly now. But it's okay, right? I'm going to lower the opacity a little bit, though. Like that. But, yeah. Like marble cake. Yes! Marble cake is yum yum. All cake is. But, yeah, that's it. Thank you, Emily, for the... Thank you, Em, for the suggestion. It is very cool. You said something about... Oh. You said netting, but we're not going to do netting. But yeah, I got another idea. We can add some, like, piercings. There we go. There we go. Oh, I forgot to add the glitter after all the discussion. So sorry. Let me add that and then I will finish off. I don't know whether next stream, do you guys want to see me sketch next stream, or shall I just, like, this stream go straight into the colouring? What shall I do? Do you guys want to see the full thing? Like, I don't know if I'll go from start to finish. Or just do the colouring on stream? What do you guys prefer to watch? Do you have a preference on what part of the art you like watching the most? There we go. Yeah, she is... Thank you. Oh, no, I was meant to be happy. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you to Cosme for the suggestion and everyone else for all the inputs on it. It has come out very cool. Mm. Yeah, I'll have to. You need this as a sticker. I mean, I probably can't do it with the rose. I don't want to get in any trouble with that. So it'd have to be like that. T-shirt is very unlikely. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. T-shirt's unlikely. No preference. I feel like having the sketch is easier for you, but seeing the sketch design done would be more interesting. Well, I could always do it over 2 streams. I could do one stream where I focus on sketching, like different concepts for it maybe. And then the next stream can be coloring, because Friday and Sunday I'm streaming, so. I think this too looks great, but maybe you can use your own design. Yeah, definitely. I'll work on something. Maybe. I don't know. It would be a fun sticker though, wouldn't it? Yeah. Donut tattoo, of course. Naturally. Very edgy, of course. But yeah, so I guess next stream. And the piercing's cool. Stop now. I'm just happy you like it. Thank you. It's like, sorry, Neptite. Sorry, bud. Sorry, you, who's Neptite when you got ring off? Or just a tattoo of Gordo. Not Gordo, Oh my gosh, Gordo. No. I mean, Gordo wishes, right? Am I right? Gordo wishes he was someone's tattoo. But yeah, so next stream, I guess I will work on, let me get a document ready. A5. Are they even in the same universe? They're not. Thank God they're not in the same universe. So yeah, next stream, I guess I'll be working on some sort of flyer promo poster. Wow. This is it. This is the rough concept for you guys. I mean, it's not, but it's beautiful, right? There we go. May looks like she has a buck tooth, but I'm kind of here for it. Wow, Patreon and Twitch. Wow. The actual flyer is just going to be an illustration. It doesn't have to be related to Patreon or Twitch. It's just so it's a nice print that people can pick up. A bit like a secondary business card to work on. What day is it? 17. I'm glad you guys all really like this piece that I just worked on. You know, and also this one and this one. You know, the one that the stream was actually based on? This cutie? Hey, don't forget about me, he said. And then we forgot about him and proceeded to look at Ringlet instead. You were like, tomorrow? But it's midnight. Yeah, I know. Time zones. Honestly, when I stream and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm streaming again in 2 days? In 1 day? Because yeah. Using up my last moments with the emote. I mean, you can use them on other people's chats, technically. But I'm not streaming till Friday, so yeah, sadly. I don't have a sad emote, so this is going to be it. Huh? Why? Why is it leaving? Or something, I guess. But yeah, I think we're going to finish the stream there. You guys can always get another one next time. I can always make the price a little cheaper as well. Yeah, see you next one. See you next one. Yeah, just got to think of who to draw for the next one. I think it has to be May or Ethel. So, yeah. I'll make a poll maybe, me and Chip versus Ethel and Straw Bunny, and go from there, I guess. Yes, see you. Thank you all for tuning in and hanging out. Thank you for the sub, M. And thank you, Becky, again for your sub as well, if you're still here. Thank you. And thank you to anyone else who has also been watching. But yes, huge thanks to Rox, M, Cosmo, Cutesy, Bacon, and oh my god, my memory's bad. Anyone else who was also chilling with us, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing evening and rest well. And I'll see you all Friday. My stream on Friday should be 9:30. I'm gonna literally check on my calendar 1 sec. To drink some water. Woo! Yes, my next stream. Haha. Ah, yeah. Stop Astron blocking me. I'm joking. Yeah, my next stream is at 9:30. Maybe I'll move it to 9. Not tomorrow, but if it feels really late for me and everyone, I might move it to 9 rather than 9:30. We will see. Sorry, I don't have a sound effect for posture check yet, but I'm doing it. But yeah, so next one's 9:30. It'll either be me and Chip or Ethel and Strawberry. Thank you everyone for your support and love on this stream. And yeah, it means the world to me. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening and everything else as well. I don't know, brain's gone blank. Sleep well. Bye everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.